What's up, my YouTube family? Today we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. Today we're gonna be doing a Clipper review on the BaBylissPRO FX Babyliss. This thing is a champ right here, bro. I've had this shit for a couple years. This thing is a champion. I really love the ergonomics, the metal housing, the little hand thing for the thumb right here. I really like the curvy for the back of the hand. I really like that. I really like that. You hit this button right here, boop, and this comes right out, the whole battery. And I have a couple batteries. And I just ordered some more, not these clippers, but the Babyliss original ones, but with the FX1, the battery, I think, whatever it's called. So it's all interchangeable, bro. Babyliss came out with its own ecosystem and it's fucking killing them. I love innovative stuff. I love things that can help me do my job a lot better. But I love things that can help improve what I'm doing behind a chair, man. Make my job a little bit easier. I love these clippers. The only thing I will say that I really don't like is almost nothing but this. Oh. Hold on, y'all. Error. Did you see that? Nope. Wow. I don't know if y'all can hear this, but the clipper is kind of loud, bro. You hear that? It's kind of loud. Quiet down when I close it. Quiet down a lot when I close it. But when I open it, it gets a little bit louder. That's the only thing for me, bro. I really don't like how loud they are. Have become over time. But other than that, they cut like butter. They open up as wide as a master, all the way open. This just works out perfect. A solid clipper. If you're in the market for a solid clipper and you have not tried these yet, get them. Get them. That's only if you're looking for a clipper, man. If you already got clippers in your arsenal and you already got your go-tos, when you need some new ones, get them. Or if you really love, like me, if you really love this battery thing that you can put in other shavers, clippers, trimmers, stick it in and go, get them. Get them. I'm not gonna lie, that was one of my deciding factors. It was like the whole taking the battery in and out was super innovative, and still is. Can you imagine not having to worry about nothing and the only thing, not having to put it on a charge, not having nothing, not having to put it on a dock, none of that shit. And all of that shit is cool, but me, I'm so over cords. I'm kind of over the docks too because they take up a lot of space on the, they take up a lot of space on where I have my other tools. So it becomes clutter after a while. So this right here for me, game changer. One of the biggest reasons why I got them. And fell in love when I got them though too, because they cut like champions. To keep it for real, I've never had Babyliss clippers. The trimmer's always been a hitter, but the clippers, I've never been in love with them because they just usually don't take out the ball line for me. Even when you zero gap them, it's not a full true zero gap. With these, you could definitely true zero gap them and knock out those ball lines like it's nothing, man. They work well on wet hair. They work well on dry hair, long hair, kinky hair. It just gets the job done. My go-to has always been a wall senior. So when anything is shaky or a clipper ain't doing a certain thing, I'm always gonna pick up my wall senior because that's what I refer back to. But this is just like that. Like I don't always have to go to the wall senior no more. I have an option. I can go to this, or I can go to that. I got a couple other more clippers. I'm not really into buying clippers every time a new one come out. I'm only into buying clippers when it makes sense and it helps enhance my job. When it helps me do my job better, that's when I'm all over it. When it helps take off minutes off my time cutting, I'm all over it. If it's innovative, I'm all over it. Because how else are you gonna know? How else are you gonna know if you like something or don't like something? You know what I'm saying? So so my review on a BaBylissPRO FX, let's say 9 out of 10, I'm gonna give these an 8. I'm gonna give these an 8. Why? Because my opinion, ain't nothing better than a wall senior. I've never seen a clipper that was better than a wall senior. And definitely there's nothing better than a wall senior corded. You know what I mean? The cordless clippers are cool. They could have done a lot better with those. But the Walsinger has always been my go-to clipper. Now I have another one. This is it. Again, if you're in the market looking for a clipper, trying to find a clipper, don't overlook these. If you already have your arsenal and you just want to add to, don't overlook these. But if you're set already and you really don't need new clippers, don't get them. But just know in the back of your head, write out a list of a couple different clippers that you will get and have this on your list. I'm telling you, man, if you buy these clippers, you won't regret it. Actually, it's been 2 people I work with. I let them use the clipper. They hopped on the haircut, probably used it a couple times, and they really love this clipper. So much so that they bought their own. 2 other people in the barbershop. That says a lot, because usually people are already set in what they want to use and how they want to use it and shit like that. So to me, that says a lot. So for me, a 0 out of 10 rating, this is going to be an 8, 8.5. Love this clipper. There's pretty much nothing that I don't like about this clipper. Is that over time it gets a little loud. Is it the loudest clipper? No, because my masters are fucking screaming at this point. I probably need to get another pair, but they screaming at this point and I still use them. Solid overall clipper, man. Thank you guys for tuning in to this clipper review. I hope this helped you in your buying decisions. If you're in the market, not in the market, you know how that goes. If you guys like the content, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.